Hey, what's up? It's me, Jdsgamer, also known as JDS4696, and this is my third gameplay commentary for Watch Dogs on the PlayStation 4. So I'm continuing my stroll around the Owl Motel, and it's now it's in the evening now, it's nighttime now, as you can see. And like I mentioned before, the Owl Motel was your first hideout in the game, but later on something does happen here that I'm not going to spoil it for people who haven't played Watch Dogs yet, or if you are playing and you haven't gotten there yet, I'm not going to spoil it. Something serious happens here at the Owl Motel that affects the storyline. So yeah, I just basically just hung around the Owl Motel. It really wasn't. There was so much you could just do here. So there wasn't really no need to go out, like in the traffic itself, or out there in the world. I just basically lounged in this area. And also in this game, when you go to like where you hide out, the actual part of the hotel where you save and all that, you can actually forward the time. You can like put Aiden to sleep, and forward the time, and he'll wake up, and you can choose the amount of hours that you want to sleep, which kind of will pass the day by kind of quick. I know, like in the Grand Theft Auto games, you can't do that. I don't think you just save. Like whenever you save, you just save. You can't really like fast forward the time, speed up the day or whatever. But with the Watch Dogs, with this game, you can like put Aiden to sleep for like a certain amount of hours. Like say if it's nighttime and you want it to be morning time, you can actually just put him to sleep. Like speed up the time. You can choose how many hours you want him to sleep. Which I thought was kind of cool. So if you want him to sleep for 4 hours, you can put him to sleep for like 4 hours, then he'll wake up and it'll probably like morning time, Or if you want it to be nighttime, say it's daytime and you want it to be nighttime, you can put him to sleep, Then he'll wake up and it'll be like nighttime. Now I know in the Grand Theft Auto games, you can kind of do stuff like that, but you can't choose like the amount of hours you want to sleep, Whereas with Aiden Pierce, with Watch Dogs itself, you could choose the amount of hours that you want to sleep, which is like a nice, cool touch, Now, as you can see, it's also daytime again in the game itself too. Now, Now in this game, like the cars you can drive and stuff, you can steal cars, but you also can like vehicles, they have like various types, like motorcycles, trucks, cars, even boats. They have like boats, so it's like various types of vehicles that you can steal and like use in the game itself, But you don't have to steal them. You have like a partner who's known as Jordy Chin. He's like an Asian guy, and you can call him. He can just give you a car for like free, and he'll like when you order it, he'll put it somewhere. And most of the time, it's like it is placed in positions where you can actually get to it, real quick. But then sometimes it can be placed in like awkward positions that you gotta go all out your way to get to the car. You know what I'm saying? But you can actually just order your vehicle, and whatever kind of vehicle you want,
Yes. Let's talk about that. Your last term before the election was a rocky one. A reported extramarital affair and a counsel accusing you of conflict of interest deals. There's no truth.
Now eventually I do leave the Owl Motel, and go on out to like the city of Chicago itself, and like just stroll around, like taking in the environments and stuff.
Those were a giant pendulum that I sometimes felt was aiming directly for my head. But you saw how it swung back to my side. It was very encouraging. People are smart. They knew
And you can also unlock the vehicles that you want to choose the drive, like to have Jordy place for you to order. You have to but then you have to, you don't have to actually steal them, but you have to get in them to unlock the vehicles. You know, you have to actually get into the cars themselves to unlock them. So once you find a car, and if you haven't been in it before, it will say that the vehicle has been unlocked. So now that you can order it from your partner Jordy, because you unlock the vehicle, which is kind of cool. So basically, if you say park cars, you can go, and you don't have to drive, just get in it. You can just get in, say like trucks or like vehicles you see like parked around. You can go and actually get in the vehicle, and that will unlock the vehicle for you, know what I'm saying, for you to drive. You can order it then for your partner Jordy. Like the vehicles, they handle pretty, pretty good. They're nice vehicles, when you get like the best vehicles, because as you keep unlocking them, they get like better and better. But some of them are kind of like dull and they don't handle that well. And this game is also full of like mini games too. They have like the little traditional like car races and stuff like that. You can do. And as you can see, I'm still around the Owl Motel too, but I kind of decided to take a little stroll away from it. Okay, this is Jdsgamer, also known as JDS4696, and this is my gameplay commentary for Watch Dogs. Alright.